Hello again and welcome back to this war of mine. Now, I'm going to start this video by saying I've actually been watching someone else play their own Let's Play of this war of mine. Oh, bloody hell, it's unfortunate. And I noticed they were able to get away with only feeding their characters every other day. They'd go hungry and then they'd start sorting themselves out. Essentially you could feed them, say, today, but not tomorrow, then today, then not tomorrow, and they would remain essentially permanently hungry, but that's not quite such a big deal. If I can get away with that, it would massively stretch my food resources. So I'm going to experiment by not feeding them today. Hey, he's healed. He is hungry. Oh well. So yes, I'm going to not feed them today and wait until tomorrow. Let's gather some more water. Obviously it would be far more useful if you could do that earlier on. It would have saved me far more resources rather than waiting until now. But even though it is a little bit late, it's still got to be worth doing. Let's see, I basically want many things. The trouble is it being cold, firewood's going to be at a massive premium. So I don't really want to trade for any firewood. However, I do have a number of useful resources that I myself can trade away. Oops. Okay. Food is always expensive, but we are getting plenty on a daily basis. Go and do that, since for some reason he decided not to bother. I'm getting tired, aren't you? You are no longer tired. You can get up, you can sleep instead. What I want you to do is perhaps have a look. Why is everybody so tired? Yeah, I'm out of components. Can I overbuild a shotgun? So I probably should do. I could also do with a saw. I wish I'd known I was out of components before I sent the trader away. But it being cold, components are stupidly expensive to trade. Maybe recovering. You can sleep. You're tired. A bit more of the super depressing backstory. Yeah. No one can leave the city. The thing is, he really needs some sleep. Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I going to have to build a second bloody heater? I mean, it's just impossible to keep this place warm. It's insane. I don't have the parts to build a second heater either. Maybe if we shut the door, that might help keep the cold out a bit. Yeah, I really need to go component hunting, and possibly firewood hunting as well. See, that's going to take 30. As I said, I'd like to get some creature comforts, but again, we need a great many components for that. I just cannot seem to keep the house warm at all. I mean, that is absolutely maxed out on fuel. And yet the place freezes constantly. Let us at least start some more herbage growing. Are we for cigarettes? It'll be fine. We have plenty. And we make one more of those. Maybe it's because of the location I put that, but then I didn't have many other places to put it. It doesn't really give me much in the way of options. So we need to get some more firewood as well. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Crowbar. It's just a case of where can I find some fuel? What are we for moonshine? No fuel, getting no sugar left. Okay, you can go back to sitting. Keep stoking the fire, but it doesn't seem to help. I don't even want to skip to the end of day because I want to keep an eye on the fire situation. You can sleep, you can scavenge, you can guard, you can sleep. I kind of want to go back to the construction site because I know that's got a whole bunch of stuff we could use. And I've also got a whole bunch of places I haven't looked at all. I think the construction site seems planish. I'll take the axe just in case I find some stuff I can turn into firewood. And the crowbar. I don't know who's going to be there. Is it worth taking the gun? Oh, no, I'll just avoid any bad guys that I can spot. I mean, there was a whole area up the top there that would arguably be worth having a look at. And there are things I can chop for firewood as well. I'd really like to get all the way up to the top floor where I couldn't make it to earlier. Seeing any of the red things that indicate footsteps, perhaps those fellas actually left already. Does seem possible. What was that? That's just a fire. So I never did get to look at the top floor last time. There's bound to be some goodies up here. I mean, it had armed men guarding it. Of course, I'm not entirely certain how we get to that top level. It's just a hiding hole. Climb up on the bricks. Well, there is nothing salvageable up here. Not sure how you get there either. Requires a saw. And nothing else. I see, so to get to the loot I am going to need consumables to make a sword and then come back. Thoroughly disconcerting. I don't think I can get that way, can I? Ooh. It's at least something to take. Bloody hell, another broken guitar. There are quite a few of those kicking around. You see, none of this is components, is it? Shall I at least grab some wood while I'm here? Nothing. Let's have a mooch. Come on, there's got to be more stuff in here somewhere. It's getting quite late in the night as well. Don't have a huge amount of time to forage. So I want those more than I want the I'll take that since I have a stack. Come on, there must be more components here somewhere. Right. I'm sure I saw something that was choppable somewhere. I don't recall where. They've already been emptied, but might as well chop them anyway. I think I'll be taking more combustibles rather than anything else. Let's see what we've got. What can I ditch? Gunpowder's not a huge amount of use for. Yet another guitar is certainly no use to me. It's purely a trade item. It doesn't help me. Let's see. More trade items. Drop the cigarette. Take those instead. That'll do. Let's just run to the exit. Left it a little later than I'd like. But yeah, I think it'll have to be a saw job if we come back through here again. Now here we get the proof of the pudding. Are they still hungry, or are they now very hungry? 28 days later. Indeed you did find plenty of fine stuff. And no one appears to be sick. Yes, he is indeed only on hungry, so let's feed him. And then he can get his head down. Oh, he, however, is on very hungry. Well, of course he didn't eat because of the let's get them all to not hungry status. Alright, you're all on not hungry status now, except for him, but he's our chef, so he can sort that out once that's done. Now then, where's my handyman? Let's see about making some saws. Some filters, perhaps. Let's make a pair of saws. You, on the other hand, We start off by gathering food from the rat trap. You can do some cooking. He wants to trade again, does he? Okay. Let's try to make... can't make water because we don't have any. Let's pop that down here. So hard to keep this stuff going. Right, so you go talk to them. What's up, neighbours? How's it going? Oh, isn't that good of them? Thank you very much, fellas. Right, now you can go melt water, and then cook, and then you'll be done for the day. I know you haven't slept in some time. I guess I'll just cook up 4 for the time being. Could build a gun. I've built a couple of guns. Doesn't use up any essential parts after all. You go stoke the fire. That is slowly progressing. And you can then eat one, and then get your head down, because you are after all tired. Oh, we got a bio note. Yes, we are making sure we have enough food for everybody, eventually. I'll send him out with the sword and crowbar. How are we on fuel? That should be plenty. Water is an issue though. Again, it's the lack of components. It's something I always struggle. Let's just see what's on the radio. Smear is that not actually doing anything. We'll make sure that it's actually running. Bloody hell. Ah, 2 weeks, and the UN peacekeepers will arrive. Let's find the weather forecast. Yeah, people are indeed. And peacekeeping force on its way. That's certainly good to hear. Yeah, I thought that wasn't actually making. Stoke the fire. Again, short on components. I'll just turn 2 of those into that. I'll still have the 4 left required to make another bandage. $13 moonshine. Being able to trade for damn near anything the trader might have. Not hungry, not hungry. Oh, he's rested, is he? Excellent. Just out of interest, how many parts are we going to need? Should we succeed in making a door? Tell you what, let's have you go play the guitar for a bit. Components. Yeah, we've got plenty of everything else, it's just components and arguably firewood. Go on, Pat, if you go play the guitar, you're the one person that can. keep everyone's spirits up a bit. That temperature. Well, let's just skip on. Right, we'll make one more run at that. This time with the full set of universal lockpicking tools. Actually, I'm probably only going to need the one, aren't I? I won't however take the axe because I think we have sufficient firewood to last another day, especially since we don't need to cook. I mean, if need be, I can get some actual wood and then chop that into firewood. But really, I'm more interested in seeing what the hell is up here. Do you have a saw blade to get cutting? And see what they had hidden up here. Hopefully some really good stuff. Not a lot actually as it happens. I'm not sure it's really worth a saw blade. Well, food's always good. But it's not what I need. What I needed were components. Yeah, that is disappointing. If food were an issue, I'd be much more happy about finding it, but especially now I know that I can feed them every other day. My rat traps and herb garden should be plenty to keep them going. What I'm going to need is to discover a trader of some sort. Maybe visit one of the ones at the hotel or the house, or just make sure I didn't miss anything in this area. Over here, I'll take that for trade. I don't think I missed anything, did I? Well, it's not ideal, but it's some stuff at least. And it's stuff I can always trade, if need be. Oh, I've missed nothing, so let's just run to the exit. I'm not sure if they use actual motion capture, it's just the style of the animation. It reminds me a lot of the older Mortal Kombat, the original ones, when they use the, at the time, relatively cutting edge motion capture technology. I wish you could bring back more, if I'm honest. Yeah, everyone's always hungry. Out of interest, can you use that? Yeah. Apparently not. You can Kip. Who else is tired? The chef. quite enough to make another shotgun. Only 2 components, that's not enough to make anything with, is it? Realistically. Make absolutely certain that herb garden is running. Oh, we've got some more food. Let's just rebait that trap. Then Pav can go play a bit of guitar. And that fella can just run there. It's a shame you can't accelerate time, because if I jump to end day here, that will massively run out, and then temperature will drop to fuck all, and they'll all be ill, and it will all be rather irritating. The question is, where the hell do I get components from now? It's a very difficult thing. But yes, overall, I'm really liking the game. I'm probably going to do a couple more playthroughs. Not recorded. I don't think I'll bother recording any past this one. In fact, that is my one complaint about the game thus far, is its lack of save slots. You know, I can't start another game while I'm recording this, because obviously it will completely delete this due to the fact you can't have multiple saved games running. It's a minor niggle, I know, but it is a tad irritating. I'll just wait until this drops down to 5, then replan up to 6. Yeah, wherever we go, we're going to have to take a hatchet with us. And then skip to the end of day afterwards. Well, I wouldn't say it's super warm. I mean, I'm doing my best. Without a second heater, it's somewhat troublesome. Come on, I know the moment I take my eye off, it's going to drop down. It's the most depressing game of The Sims ever. Yeah, I agree, it is a very sad sight. There we go. Right, now we'll skip to end of day. Then we have a hard choice of where the hell we're going to. Oh! No, we're still somewhat lacking. See the church. Could take a shotgun and visit them, but that's dangerous. That's pretty much cleared. It says it's only 77% cleared. So I don't know what the hell I missed there. Was there another level I missed or something? Oh no, let's just go to the sniper junction anyway. I know it says danger, but I'm running out of viable places. It's theft or combat. Theft or combat left. I can't believe it's really 77%. It says load, so I don't know what the hell I missed. Still, that's got materials, which is what I really require. I mean, that doesn't. Allegedly still has huge weapons in some parts. I don't think this is all entirely accurate. But it's materials that are the things I require anyway. So let's take our universal lockpicking. I'll best take a hatchet because I'm going to need... Actually, no, I've got plenty of wood. I can just convert that to firewood. Save myself an inventory space. Oh, dear diary, we've been everywhere. Well, I haven't technically been everywhere, but I have been to a number of places. The sniper. I suppose it is called Sniper Junction. Don't want any of those. It's in the hotel. Oh, need that. prison streets. Is he? Oh, I hear gunfire. Take cover behind something. There's more gunfire. Bloody hell. He's wasting an awful lot of ammo. Jesus, that's terrifying. That's... Ah, okay. Gotta go the other way, Louis. Can he shoot through there? Don't know, but I don't really want to risk trying. Well, fuck it, let's just go. Get in, get in, get in. Thank fuck for that. Right. Just down there then is the slightly less risky. I know, so I didn't really want that. Let's just check it out anyway. Just unboard that door to make it slightly safer. So many planks of wood. Yes, you did indeed hear me open the door. Didn't do it for you, pal. Did it so I can make back more safely. Now let's start looting the place. Some things. Well, I need fertiliser for my vegetable garden. A bit more fertiliser then. A screaming baby, I hear. Need some components, that's what I really want. Alright, Gimpy McGlimpy, you carry on. Presumably where the screaming baby is. Or is that your house, mate? Is there something about repaying us? Maybe I shouldn't be looting his house. I'll wait till his back's turned. Somewhere. I mean, there's lots of good stuff in. Oh, need another saw blade. There's lots of good stuff in here. It's just not the stuff I actually require. So fella, about this favour you owe me. There's a box beneath the bed, take what I need. Nice. I don't see anything, or maybe I already looted it. Either way, let's just jimmy this open first. Jeez, do they have components? It's got a lot of stuff I can trade for components at least. And no, I don't need any more electrical parts. Oh bloody hell, look at the time. Okay, time to start making our way out actually. Jesus, didn't realise the time. Come on Marco, run faster. Come on. Sprint. Sprint. Watch out for snipers. Quick while he's reloading. Oof. There we go. Well, that was nerve-wracking, and it still didn't get me the components I desperately require. If I do take another saw though, I'll be able to get through that other door. Sounds planish. Okay then fellas. Bloody hell. Okay, we're running low on ammo, are we? Well, he's currently hungry, so eat. Let's just stack all our men up. Out the bloody way. Right, Marco's no longer hungry, so he can now sleep. You empty that rat trap. Chef can eat. You need to make me another saw. You need to restock the rat trap. Alright, you can actually go back to sleeping now. You can also eat. Desperately need to sort that out. Yeah, we need filters, don't we? Make some more water for the next batch of cooking. Ah, run out of burnable materials. Okay, that's fine. As soon as he's done his filter, we'll make some more. Create more combustibles. I'm not burning books. Make 3 of those. Okay, I'll make a few more then. Just so that you can make some. Restoke that fire. Everyone's glad about Marco helping out people. Oh, you haven't eaten yet, have you? This is your eat day after all. Bruno's sleeping, Marco's sleeping. Help that man, but there's no telling if he survives another day. Well, we'll find out fairly soon, actually. We've still got our crowbar. Have things. Still massively lacking in components. We do have lots of trade goods. Moonshine, diamonds, alcohol, 5 bandages, bunch of medicines. Oh, we're running low on rollies actually. Should probably get someone to knock up a few more of those. Could indeed have ended up much worse. Well, 4 is all we can manage. Still, it will keep our smoker happy. He's our only smoker, isn't he? I don't think. Oh no, he drinks coffee. Yeah, we don't have any coffee left. We have to hope we manage to locate some of that as well, won't we? Well, we're all up and about again. Well, again, once that drops down to 5, we'll restock it. Let's have a quick listen to the radio as well, shall we? Peacekeepers are on their way. Bands of looters roaming the city, yeah, I know. Oh, back to the music we go. So, our merry little band is doing alright. Do with some more vegetables, but other than that, we're functioning just fine. Sniper Junction. Scavenger sleeps. No, he sleeps, he guards. Well, they're actually content. Miraculous. Alright, we needed our saw blade. We might as well take that as well. I'm still somewhat tempted to take the hatchet and chop wood for I have plenty of wood at home. And down we go. Now I believe it was this floor. I needed the saw blade, wasn't it? The next floor up. Did I? I just swore I needed a second saw blade for some way. Ah, that one. Aha. Once that's done, we'll also have I'm bored with that as well. Okay, I could have actually checked here last night. We know now. More fertiliser, useful. Hopefully that'll give us a slightly quicker exit as well. For next time. Well, for tonight for exiting and then next time coming in. Loot all the things. Please find me some components. More wood. You see, wood is not really helpful. Wow, that's a load of stuff. Unfortunately, none of this stuff is particularly useful to me. So I was told there were loads of components. I was lied to. Clearly. Not even a place you can get up to up there. Well, a bit of a disappointment. Having a look down here. I think I've checked all this area out last time, didn't I? Oh, what's that? Did I leave something good there? Just a rollie. Okay, then out we go. Can I not steal that heater and take it back with me? Would be quite handy. Fucking sniper. Come on, run. Just double check that. I'm sure it's just wood. Yeah. I'll take one more wood with me. Well, gonna have to visit a trader, I think. There's nothing, unless one comes knocking at our door tonight. There's nothing else for it. Oh, that's hideously annoying. Here's got lots of stuff. Unfortunately, it isn't stuff that I really bloody want. Was this their eat day or their non-eating day? This is why I can't really get away with feeding them every other day, because I can't remember which days they haven't eaten on. I'm pretty certain this is an eat day. However, do you actually have the water to cook food is a question. Yeah, this is why I can't really do the only feeding them every other day thing. My memory just isn't good enough. Just enough food and water to grow up a double batch. I know everybody's hungry. I think they always are. So what I should do is just feed them all today regardless. Who else is tired? How do I say? You can eat first, because you'll then need to go to bed. You can go there. You can just chill over there. Once you've eaten, you can go to bed. And you can trade. Come on, give me all the components you have. And both of those. And now what can I trade? I have 3 worthless broken guitars. I have an amount of moonshine, 6 diamonds. Oh. Okay, we'll have to trade away the 3rd broken guitar, where it is. Let's see what else you have. What do I really want that you actually have? It's a lot, really. The rest of that would be nice. It's going to be expensive, but it'll be nice. Let's see, diamonds. That's now gone up to generous, okay. Now we are getting plenty of food and meds anyway. It's not really something we have a dire need for. I want to be generous. Wood's really expensive now, so herbs. How much will all your herbs cost? I've got 9 units of alcohol. That's now become generous. Okay, so how about we losing alcohol? use some herbs. Yep, okay, that'll do. I think... Of course, I've forgotten what else I was going to do with all of these. And... what I wanted to do was upgrade. Still needs a shitload more components. Not sure what else we can really do. Okay, that's still frozen. Oh, I know what else I was going to have a look at. Since we're now suffering from 1 billion raids. Let's see. Still no bloody components. That's gross, since I'm never going to have the components for that anyway. So we pop down some creature comforts. No, not interested, you might as well just go. Yeah, I hope the snipers don't see you as well, pal. So, bandage. Yeah, because we can trade those quite profitably, I think. I mean, we've got plenty of them. Herbs are almost done, which is good because we're out of them. Nice, and he's also hungry. What's up with Pav? Ah, the story. Oh yes, he's our football star, isn't he? Jesus. Yeah, there's nothing fucking cheerful about this game at all, is there? Let's make a few more smokes as well. Just keep our smokers going. Why has he not eaten when everyone else has? So I have to bang into my head that tomorrow is going to be a non-eating day. Well, what we can do is use our filters to melt up some more snow water. So we can get some more veggies going. It would be nice if we could actually make 8 or 12 veggies at a time. But given the state of play on the water, not really viable. Anyone tired? Anyone hungry? No, we're all good. We're all fine. Oh, let's just end the day. Ah, no, it's still snow. Well, they are tradable. Church is not tradable. I'm thinking somewhere we can trade. Yep, that's gotta be the way to do it. Guys, you two can sleep. We have a shitload of good stuff to trade after all. What about our meds? Actually, 2 more bandages. That should get us all the components they have. Yeah, it should not be an issue. I hate wasting a night just trading, but let's go into generous mode, has it? Okay. How's our backpack? Still have plenty of slots. Doesn't have much in the way of components left. Do you actually have anything I want? Do you want coffee from a coffee drinker actually? Do you want to screw it? Yes. Well, that is all of his coffee beans, is it? Okay, how about adding the water? Filters. No firewood. Could do with ammo actually. Not sure I have the backpack space for all of this though. So let's lose those. Actually, let's lose that. Add that instead. No, okay. Add one of those. That'll do. Still got 2 slots in the backpack. I mean, there are lots of things I could use. But that's going to take up too many backpack slots. Never mind, we'll just be done. It's a very short night. But I came back with the components I needed, some coffee for my coffee drinker, and still got plenty of trade goods left. It's not ideal, but it'll do. And at that point, I think I shall leave it there for this episode. Thank you once again very much for watching.